Hello, Hogzilla here again. In today's video, I will be covering what is included in the recently released 1.57 open beta for Euro Truck Simulator 2. I will cover what is included and any opinion I have on any of the changes. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have any questions or thoughts about the open beta, leave a comment below so I can reply, and please subscribe to my channel so that you'll be notified of my upcoming videos. The first item is the Scandinavia Refresh, where various cities in Denmark, Norway, and Sweden are seeing their roads and intersections updated. New cities have been added in Aarhus, Denmark, and Karlstad, Sweden. I'm always glad that the developers are going back to give a refresh to some of the older content, but I also think that this could be to smooth out any inconsistencies ahead of a possible Nordic Horizons DLC release in the future. The second item is the support of HDR monitors, which should increase the image quality for players that have these kind of displays. I personally don't know if this change is working, as I am still playing Euro Truck Simulator and making this video on an IBM 3270 green screen terminal. The third item is cursor navigation enhancements. The cursor speed is not consistent across all screen resolutions currently. With this change, it is supposedly supposed to be consistent across all display resolutions. Frankly, you could have fooled me. I guess I really don't notice little things like this. I generally focus on the big items while driving my truck, so mouse speed being inconsistent or something like that is just something I would have never noticed in a million years. The fourth item is the addition of dynamic cargo loading and unloading. This is where the cargo is loaded right in front of your eyes as you sit and watch, instead of the screen cutting to that black loading screen and then poof, the cargo is loaded. This is being tested with logs, iron pipes, and large tubes at select locations and companies. I actually had issues trying to find a company that was doing this, so this must be a very select test in the open beta, but I was able to find a company that did the dynamic cargo loading, as you can see here, but I did not find any company that did the unloading. All you need to do is drive to the marked area under the crane, park your truck, and the crane will do the rest. The fifth item is the updated engines and transmission for the Scania R and S series trucks. If you are more detail oriented and just love to stare at trucks more than driving the trucks, then you will like this change more than me. Scania already had the most powerful trucks in the game, so this felt more like a touch-up than an overhaul, unless I am missing something about this change or not understanding something. If I'm missing something about this change, then leave a comment below in this video detailing what you like about this change and what I might be missing. The sixth item is the two new items added to the Special Transport DLC with the wind turbine and the underground loader. As always, these are large, oversized items that will require an escort to complete delivery, and the wind turbine blade is exceptionally large and cumbersome to complete delivery. It is always nice that the developers are adding to previous DLCs when they really don't have any reason to, as they're not getting paid for this additional content, so they're basically doing it for free as long as you have the DLC already. So I greatly appreciate this change to the Special Transport DLC. The seventh and final item is reworking of the player company and paint job screens. There are some new logos and some updates to picking a color on the paint selector screen when updating your truck. Frankly, this is minor in the grand scheme of things, but I just thought I would call it out as it was mentioned in the log on the SCS software blog. That is all for this video. If you like these kind of videos, press that like button. If you have questions, leave a comment below so I can reply, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.